Welcome to our video, where we dive deep into the history of the deadliest hurricanes to ever strike the United States. From the devastating Great Galveston Hurricane of 1900 to the catastrophic impact of Hurricane Katrina in 2005, we will explore significant storms that have shaped the nation's understanding of natural disasters. Join us as we examine the effects of these powerful storms, their aftermath, and the lessons learned over the decades. Get ready to uncover the stories behind some of the most memorable hurricanes in American history. The Great Galveston Hurricane of 1900. The Great Galveston Hurricane of 1900 stands as a somber testament to nature's unyielding power. It struck the bustling city of Galveston, Texas, on September 8, 1900, forever changing its landscape and history. With winds reaching up to 140 miles per hour, this Category 4 storm claimed the lives of an estimated 6,000 to 12,000 people, making it the deadliest natural disaster in United States history. The hurricane's storm surge, which was over 15 feet high, submerged much of the city, sweeping away homes and lives. This catastrophe led to significant improvements in meteorological science and infrastructure in Galveston, including the construction of a seawall that still stands today, a silent guardian against the fury of the sea. Okeechobee Hurricane of 1928. The Okeechobee Hurricane of 1928 is another tragic chapter in the annals of American history. Making landfall in Florida on September 16, 1928, this storm wreaked havoc with its 145 mph winds. The hurricane caused massive flooding around Lake Okeechobee, where the dikes failed, inundating the surrounding areas. The disaster resulted in the deaths of approximately 2,500 people, many of whom were migrant workers. The tragedy highlighted the vulnerabilities in flood management and prompted significant changes in policies, leading to the construction of the Herbert Hoover Dike. This storm serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between human development and natural forces. Hurricane Katrina of 2005. Hurricane Katrina was a modern-day nightmare that unfolded in 2005. Making landfall on August 29th, this Category 5 hurricane devastated the Gulf Coast, particularly New Orleans, Louisiana. The levees failed, leading to catastrophic flooding that submerged 80% of the city. Katrina claimed over 1,800 lives and displaced hundreds of thousands of people, leaving a lasting scar on the nation. The disaster exposed critical weaknesses in emergency response and infrastructure, leading to a nationwide re-evaluation of preparedness strategies. Katrina's impact on the socio-economic and cultural fabric of New Orleans is still felt today, serving as both a warning and a call to action for future resilience. Labor Day. Hurricane of 1935. The Labor Day hurricane of 1935 was a ferocious storm that struck the Florida Keys on September 2nd. With winds exceeding 185 mph, it remains one of the strongest hurricanes to ever make landfall in the United States. The hurricane claimed the lives of around 408 people, many of whom were World War I veterans working on the overseas highway. The tragedy underscored the need for better communication and evacuation procedures, especially in remote areas. The Labor Day hurricane is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preparedness in the face of such formidable forces. Hurricane Maria of 2017. Hurricane Maria, a Category 5 storm, was a devastating force that hit Puerto Rico on September 20th, 2017. The hurricane caused widespread destruction, knocking out power for months and leaving the entire island in disarray. Maria resulted in the deaths of nearly 3,000 people, either directly or through the long-term effects of the disaster. The storm highlighted the vulnerabilities in Puerto Rico's infrastructure and the challenges of disaster response in isolated regions. The aftermath of Maria has led to significant discussions about rebuilding and resilience, emphasizing the need for sustainable solutions in the face of climate change. Hurricane Camille of 1969. Hurricane Camille struck the Mississippi Gulf Coast on August 17, 1969, with terrifying force. As a Category 5 hurricane, it brought winds of 175 mph and a storm surge of nearly 24 feet. The hurricane caused the deaths of 259 people and left a trail of destruction across the region. Camille's sudden and intense impact demonstrated the need for improved forecasting and communication systems. The lessons learned from Camille have influenced modern hurricane preparedness and response strategies, ensuring that communities are better equipped to face such devastating events. This hurricane serves as a historical marker for the evolution of weather science and emergency management. Hurricane Audrey of 1957. Hurricane Audrey hit the southwestern coast of Louisiana on June 27, 1957, with a fury that shocked the nation. This Category 4 hurricane brought winds of 145 mph and a deadly storm surge that overwhelmed coastal areas. Audrey claimed the lives of over 400 people, many of whom were caught off guard by the storm's rapid intensification. The disaster highlighted the importance of timely warnings and effective communication in saving lives. Audrey's impact led to significant advancements in hurricane forecasting technology, as well as improvements in public awareness and preparedness measures. The legacy of Hurricane Audrey is one of both tragedy and progress, as it paved the way for a more resilient future. 8. Hurricane Sandy of 2012. Hurricane Sandy, often referred to as Superstorm Sandy, was a unique and formidable storm that struck the northeastern United States in late October 2012. Although it was technically a post-tropical cyclone when it made landfall, Sandy's sheer size and strength caused widespread damage across multiple states. The storm claimed the lives of 233 people and left millions without power. Sandy's impact on New York and New Jersey was particularly severe, with flooding and infrastructure damage that took years to repair. The storm's unusual path and intensity highlighted the growing influence of climate change on weather patterns, prompting discussions on adaptation and resilience. Hurricane Sandy serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of storms and the need for comprehensive planning in the face of evolving threats.